How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the first Hearthstone Let's Play we have going up on the ZeroHP channel. This is Taylor, and today I thought we might try something a little different. I know we're trying to, over at ZeroHP, roll out some new Let's Plays for you and get some new things rolling. I know Jimmy and Chris have a lot of retro HP stuff coming out soon, so I thought, you know, I haven't really done a Let's Play with you guys yet, so I think we're gonna go ahead and play some Hearthstone. So kick back in a seat, grab some popcorn or something, and we'll go ahead and play this game. So let's see here. I went ahead and just for this opening first episode, I did an arena match. So basically I built my deck, as you can see on the right side here. We got a bunch of different cards to use, and I ended up going with Warrior. Now, I'm not really too efficient with the Warrior class. I usually like Mages, Hunters, and... well, those are the only two I really like. But anyway, so the best choice that I had out of any of them was probably going to be Warrior. So we went ahead, and I already went through the process of building my deck. So if you guys want to see that in the future, like my deck building process, it's pretty simple, honestly. I just like to get a nice curve, as you can see down here in the bottom. Like all of the mana cost for all those is pretty small, and that's just kind of like the general strategy. But other than that, I've got everything set up, got some taunts, got my low-cost creatures, and we'll go ahead and play arena matches. So, yeah, let's go ahead and give this a play. So, I'm going to go ahead and be totally honest with you guys up front. I am not so great at Hearthstone, especially at arena. I think I'm a little better at constructed, because that way you can kind of figure out your strategy, and you can plan ahead, like, according to... you know what you have. You can actually build a deck. This one's kind of like a draft in Magic the Gathering, if any of you guys have played that, basically, where you're just getting some cards and you're moving with it. So basically we have our first draw here. So usually I like to get rid of anything that is over 4 mana, so we're gonna get rid of that, and we'll keep the Shattered Sun Cleric and the Rampage. So I'm gonna toss that puppy out. Oh, nice, we got the Leper Gnome. So we got a nice 1-drop on our first turn here. Got a Orgrimmar Aspirant. So, first turn I'm definitely going to go ahead and play the Leper Gnome. It's a great 1-drop, and if you hit an enemy, or it happens to die, it automatically deals 2 damage. So, that's awesome. So, since we're playing a mage here, he's probably, yeah, going to do that. I was thinking he might Fireball it too, just to get rid of it, but there we go. So, as you can see, hits him with 2. So, let's see. Gotta draw here. Okay, so I can't really do anything this turn, and the only mana cost I have that I can do anything with is to shield myself up. So I'm gonna buff up in my turn. Other than that, I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do next is I'll play this Fierce Monkey, depending on what he does, and then I'll also drop the Shattered Sun Cleric, maybe the turn after that, to give him a nice little buff, and we'll have a little bit of protection. Alright, Coin comes out, and he plays Questing Adventurer, so he gains 1/1 per turn, so that's going to be difficult to deal with. We'll go ahead and drop the taunt just to get the protection out there, and then next round we'll go ahead and bring out that Shattered Sun Cleric and get our protection kind of boosted, and if he happens to hit me, I'll go ahead and use Rampage, and we'll give him a 3/3. Oh, so he's going to play his own Shattered Sun Cleric to buff himself up to 4/4. Okay, so he's just going to take me out. Okay. That was good. That was good. Good on his part. So I think what I'm going to do now is... let's see. Minions can't be reduced below 1 health this turn. No. I think I'm going to play the Warbot for 1, and then I'll pull out my own Shattered Sun Cleric and buff this guy up. That way we at least have 2 guys out on the field. And technically, I still have full health since I have 2 armor that's able to buff up my health. So, we're sitting at full health technically, and then he's at 28. So we'll see what he does next here. Not a very good start. I had a good hand, I thought, but maybe I'm starting off not so great. So, might have to throw down that Orgrimmar Aspirant here soon. And it has that Inspire ability. That's one that I'm not used to seeing yet. I know they just came out with a new expansion. So we'll have to see how Inspire works. I haven't really seen how it works so far. Alright, so he's going to come out with a Dalaran Aspirant. So what does he do? He gains spell and damage +1. Spell damage +1. So basically any spells that he can use are automatically going to buff him up. So it looks like he's going to go straight for my face here. 5 damage. Is he going to do it? What are you going to do? Come on, bud. Okay, so he's going through for my Warbot, and then he's going to take out that. Okay. Interesting trade. Interesting trade. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this Orgrimmar Aspirant, and then I'm going to buff him up. Or I'm going to shield myself. So there we go. So I'll probably keep these matches relatively short, too. I know for Zero HP, we're going to try to go for Let's Plays that are maybe like 10 or 15 minutes long. So I'll see if we can maybe get like 2 battles in here, or 2 duels, I guess, as long as we don't hit 15 minutes. So we're sitting at about 6 right now, so we should be good. So what's he going to do? He's going to card. He's not sure about playing. He's hesitant. Okay, so he plays a secret. So, and also a Jeweled Scarab. So discover a 3-cost card. That's another ability I'm not too used to either. But if I had to guess, I'm thinking, yeah, he gets to draw 3 and then pick out of one of those. It's kind of like the Scry ability. Okay, so he's going to throw that at my creature, and my guy's done. So let's see. Man, he's just hammering me. I really can't even get anything on the field. Deal 4 damage if you have 12 or less health. Oh, if you have 12 or less health, deal 6 instead. Okay. So, let's see. I think I'm just going to use this on this guy, just to get him out of the way. That guy's going to be a problem if it gets kept alive any longer, and then I'll armor up, and then my turn. So let's see. I wonder what that secret could be. I haven't memorized any of the secrets, really. I know a couple of them, but not enough to, like, rattle them off. So I know a lot of, like, super experienced Let's Players of Hearthstone will be like, oh, this could be a freezing trap, and they go through, like, every single option. He's going to play Arcane Intellect. Alright, cool. Yeah, so I have no idea what secret that could be. It could be anything, honestly, but, let's see. I think I'm going to bring out my big beastie here. 7/7 Obsidian Destroyer. I'll play that guy, just to put something out. Oh, secret comes out. Oh, and he's going to play a copy of mine. Oh, that's shitty. Okay, so I basically wasted that. But I'm also going to get a Scarab with Taunt. That's cool. At the end of your turn, summon a 1/1 Scarab with Taunt. Okay, cool. So that is, like, definitely a little lifesaver there. Hopefully, he's definitely going to attack this turn. But if he doesn't, I think I'll play this Anubisath Sentinel and see if we can buff this guy up to 3/3. But it's hard to say. Okay, Muckless Champion. Give your other minions 1/1. Okay, so he's just going to fireball that. Yep, I should have known that. Oh, and the bananas come out, and he's going to attack me. Sounds about right. Okay, so now really that's the most damage he's done this turn, and it actually puts me at really low health. So let's see. We're going to put the monkey, that guy out, and then we're going to put that guy out. So that way maybe if the monkey ends up dying, or he ends up dying, he can give another minion 3/3, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Alright. Damn, he's got 3 guys buffed up right here that I really have no answer for right now, so this is going to be a problem. This could be a real big problem. Alright, Murloc Tidehunter comes out, so he gets to summon another 1/1 along with the 2/1 he already has. And he's going to throw a Firebolt at my monkey. Not my monkey, no! Oh, going to 3/3, and then he's probably going to attack with his bug. Nope, he's going for the Wind Fury, so he's going to go for that double attack. Deal 3 damage. Okay, so he's going to blow that up. But not kill it? Okay, so he's going to throw the taunt at it. Okay. So basically my death rattle for that guy was worthless. he would have buffed another guy up for me, but I had nothing. So this match looks like it's pretty much over, I'm thinking. So yeah, I don't think I can do. I can't do anything. So I pretty much lost. So I'll just go ahead and concede then. GG. Probably could have made some better plays there. Probably could have made some better plays, but you know what? That's how the cookie crumbles. Sometimes you don't have good plays. So usually in arena matches you get 3 losses and then you're out of the arena. So we have 2 more chances. If we lose 2 more times, then that happens. So we'll go ahead and play another game. I think we'll be good on time. If this one goes a little bit longer, then so be it, I guess. I mean, we'll just go ahead and roll with the punches. It doesn't really matter. So we'll go ahead and get another match started up. But I told you guys, I'm not super good at Hearthstone. I have my moments, but most of the time I'm pretty damn incompetent. Pretty damn incompetent. Okay. So we're playing a Paladin. Paladin class I really like. In fact, I wish I would have got a Paladin class for this one. Okay, so we've got a nice little hand here. I'm going to get rid of the 5 and the 4 because we can't get those out early enough, so I'll confirm that. We got another Fierce Monkey and a Shattered Sun Cleric, so we'll get Inner Rage and Rampage. That is perfect. And we go second, so we get the coin. This thing is so useful. I love it. Alright. So what can we do? Well, I think we'll go ahead and just skip our turn, so that way on turn 2 we can get the taunt drop on the 3rd turn, and that'll be perfect. And he has no way of dealing with that as of yet, so that's what we'll go ahead and do. So I'm going to use the coin and get myself an extra mana and then play the Fierce Monk. Yeah, and I'll end my turn. Okay, so he's got Hunted Creeper and 2 Haunted Creepers now and an Undertaker. So he's going to swing at me, do that, and then he's going to get the 2 small spiders. Okay. Perfect. So we'll play this guy. He has Charge and Taunt. So I think what we'll go ahead is we'll put him out and then we'll attack him directly. Use it on that to get rid of that. Just so that way he doesn't have enough to take this guy out immediately, since he has 4 health and these guys only have 2 attack combined. But it's not going to matter because he's going to hit me with this 4 right here, and bam! He's going to kill me. So, and those guys are going to go for the face. Yep. Okay. So let's see. We don't want to put this guy. Well, yeah, we can definitely put this guy out because he'll be a bullet sponge for these 2 guys. He only has 3 health. So I think we'll go ahead and do that, and we'll just attack him straight on. So that way it kind of forces him to be like, oh shit, I gotta take this guy out quickly. So we'll do that. Demolisher, so at the start of every enemy turn, he lobs a 2 damage barrel at me. And what's he gonna do? He's gonna go straight for my guy. Okay, cool. So every time he hits me with that, it heals him a little bit, but it shouldn't really matter because I did 4 damage to him either way. So let's see. I think I'm gonna put out my 5 cost guy. I'll end my turn. I was gonna play this, but I want to get the full use out of this as possible. And if I don't have a minion with taunt on the field, using this is kind of useless at that point. So it's definitely not something I want to do. So we'll wait on that. We will wait on that. He's going to throw that at me, he's going to throw that at me, and then he's going to go for the face. Okay. So really I'm only 1 health behind him this time, so we're doing better this time, guys. We're doing better. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the Leper Gnome, and then I'm going to play the Shattered Sun Cleric to buff him up to 1/1, and then we'll go ahead and shield myself for 2 damage and end the turn. But the 2 barrel's going to come at me, and pretty much doing that was useless, so there you go. That's what happens. That really is the motto of Hearthstone is fuck you, it's going to happen anyway. So he hits my guy, gets the 2 small spiders, and he's going to hit my Leper Gnome, which is going to cause 2 damage at him, and he comes out with a taunt. So Sludge Belcher, probably one of the better taunts in the game because you get a 1/2 slime after that also has taunt. So it's super, super useful. So I'm going to put out my Obsidian Destroyer, which puts a 1/1 Scarab out with taunt every turn. And then once I get that taunt creature, I'll use the King's Defender. And that way this weapon will get +1 durability. So we'll end the turn. And Barrel throws 2 at my Obsidian Destroyer. He's going to come at me with the Spider, kill that. What's his 6/6 going to do? Is he going to buff it up? Whenever a minion attacks, draw a card. Okay, cool. It's a good card. So he's going to draw a card for attacking me and go straight for the face. Straight for the face. Straight for the face. Straight for the face. And set a minion's attack health to 3. Okay, so GG. Wow. That was quick. Alright, so we are 0 for 2 as far as that goes. So, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and say I'll probably lose the next match too. So we'll go ahead and just do a straight arena run all the way through. And if I actually end up winning, which is really unlikely, I'll make a 3rd episode, and that way we can go on from here. So let's see. Bam. We're going to play one more match, guys. One more match. I know this is going to be kind of a longer episode, probably. We'll probably hit the 20-minute mark, but you know what? Fuck it. Just fuck it. We'll do it anyway. We'll do it live. Alright. So. But I warned you guys. Fair warning. I said I wasn't that good at Hearthstone, so you guys have been warned. You know, and this game is actually like super similar to Magic the Gathering too, which I also play in real life. I play the real life card game, and you know, I'm not much better there either. So there you go. Totally pretty noobish at card games, but you know what? We'll watch anyway, maybe. Or maybe you won't. You know what? This is just kind of an experiment to see how you guys like it, and if you want me to keep rattling on, we'll go ahead and do it. But this will be kind of an experiment. So let me know how you like it. We'll get rid of the 5-drop on that because that's going to take too long to summon. And wow, this is a pretty nice creature lineup we have so far. So I'm going to probably play the Leper Gnome first, Murloc Tidehunter second. That way we'll have 3 things on the field that he'll have to deal with at some point. So we're going to throw that guy out end turn. Then next turn I'll play this, and we'll get 2 minions out of 1. Can't beat that. Or for some extra blocking damage, we'll have Amani Berserker. Either one. Whatever he feels like putting out this turn is how we'll respond. So coin comes out, and he gets the Jeweled Scarab. So he gets to draw 3 cards and then pick 1 out of those. Okay. Interesting. So I think, you know what? No, we're going to summon this, and then we're just going to throw this straight at the Jeweled Scarab, and then he'll lose 2 health either way. So, there you go. 2 health gone, and the turn, and then we're still left with 2 minions on the field. So we're sitting pretty. We're sitting pretty so far. Things have gone terribly, terribly wrong in the last 2 games, so I would not be surprised if it ended horribly this time. Let's see. So I think we're going to protect ourselves this time. We're not going to... And then next time we'll put this out so we get 1 durability. But I'm going to put the taunt out right now. And then... Bam. Bam. Hit him for 3. It's going good so far, guys. I have a good feeling about this match. I have a really good feeling. You just got to stick with me. So here we go. Let's see. What's he going to throw out this time? I'm going to play this, and that way when we get that armor out... We got the taunt creature already here. This is going to get 3 durability. And then we'll start wrecking house with that. So let's see. What's he going to put out? He's going to destroy a random minion. And it's going to be my taunt. Excellent. But that's okay because he used all of his mana in 1 turn to do that. So I think we'll keep a hold of the King's Defender until we get something else with taunt. For now, I'll put out the Almani Berserker. And then I will... you know what? I think I'm going to armor up, and I'll swing at him for the face. So 3 damage again. We're just chipping away now. Chipping away. So, we'll wait until we get our big beastie guys to really come out swinging. But for right now, we just have these guys, and that is what we have so far. Which is a good lineup, unless he plays something like there's this one hunter card that will destroy like 2 guys at the same time. So this guy comes out, what does he do? Silence your other minions. Okay, so didn't really do anything. So we got another taunt creature, so I'm going to put him out. And then armor up again. And I think what we'll do is we will just swing everything for the face. Just everything right now. We're going to work him down a little bit. I don't have enough strong creatures to be able to trade effectively with that. If I run any of the creatures I have right now against him, he's just going to be left with more health. So the secret comes out. Now, if there's one thing I know about playing a hunter class, it's that all of their secret cards are butt-fuck cards. Like, they will destroy you. So I'm pretty sure one of them's going to be a snipe, which is as soon as I play something, it destroys it. So we'll see. I'm going to play... you know what? I'll play the defender, since we have a guy with taunt. Here we go. So I think we'll go ahead and blast this guy. And take him out. That way he's got nothing on the field. Then we'll armor up again. Oh, secret comes out. When it's used, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. Okay, so I could have seen that coming. Since this guy has low health, we'll throw him at him just in case it's something that takes him out. He'll be dead, and not my stronger guy. Ooh, deal damage to all enemies. Ooh, that's actually going to help, because he does kill this guy, but this guy gets buffed up when he gets hit, so he gets 5 damage, so we're just going to, bam, straight to the face. And just like that, he's at 11 health, so we're doing a little better. We're doing a little bit, not by much. He could still come back. We're technically at 29 health, but anything could happen. So deal 6 damage, randomly swip between all characters. So, wow, that actually didn't really work for him, honestly. He's got 8 health left. Let's see. That would be a good card. It deals 4 damage, but if I have 12 or less health, it deals 6 instead. So maybe I should wait on that. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the Trog, because it gains 2 attack for every spell that's cast, and he's casting quite a bit of spells. So, you know, I think I'm just going to armor up and then go for the face with the weapon. I think I'm just going to try to work him down as quick as possible. Since this deck is a little faster than most, it's got a lot of low cost creatures in it, I can just straight up keep hitting him in the face, and he can't do anything about it. You know, I know it didn't work the last couple games, but this time I'm feeling good about this one. I'm feeling good. We can finally come away with a W today. So he's going to get 8 health restored from that. So that's going to make things a little more complicated. He's going to take me out for 2, so he's going to take out my armor, take out the Trog. Okay, so I think for this, I think we're going to armor up, and we'll attack this guy. And I'll send this out. Take him out. Oh, we'll go for the face. You know what? Why not? We'll go for the face. That strategy's worked for me before. If we just rush him down quick enough, honestly, I have enough things with taunt and enough things with charge that will... Okay, so he's going to destroy that. But honestly, if you really just keep laying down creatures, though, they're not really going to have much of a strategy for trying to take you out. So he's going to buff up his guy right there and then hit me for 2. And then hit me for 6. Okay, so he's coming back now, but we just got a taunt. So we're going to put the taunt out there to distract those guys. And then we'll also... I think I'm going to play this. Yeah, we'll play this guy, even though he needs to die technically before the taunt creature for his ability to work, because he gives a random minion 3/3. We'll just go ahead and end the turn. So, we'll see how it goes. We at least have something out on the field, and we're not totally just going to get wrecked by 2 creatures without any resistance. So he's going to play Taunt, Sludge Belcher, obviously one of the best taunt cards again. We'll see if we have any kind of strategy for that. That's going to be hard to deal with, because it really is essentially 2 creatures in one. Okay, so he pulls out a Raid Leader. That's going to buff everything and then hit me for 7. Okay, hit that guy. Okay, so then my Death Rattle's worthless. Thank you very much. I shortcut. So wow, I pretty much have all spells right now. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna armor up and that's it. I might have spoken too soon, guys. I might have spoken too soon on winning this match, so. But that's okay. Every time you do an arena match and you lose out, you automatically get free packs and stuff. So I'll go ahead and open those too for you guys just so you can check them out. And he's going to swing everything at me here, including the weapon. Yeah, okay. So, and then what am I going to do? I'm going to do this. So this deals 6 damage to him if I have 12 or less health. So I'm going to throw that directly at him. And then I think we're pretty much dead. I don't think there's anything I can do this turn that's going to save me. Let's see, he has 9, 10, 11, and if I armor up, I'm only going to get 8. So yeah, he wins. GG. Thought we were going to do it this time, guys. Thought we were going to do it, but you know, that's Hearthstone for you. Yes, well played to you too, sir. All right, so we've lost 3 straight for arena, but you know, we're getting back into it. So we'll see what I won regardless. So I'll click on this, and then we'll go ahead and unlock that. And what did we get? Probably some dust and some cards. So let's see. We got 2 packs here. So we got 25 gold. So that's pretty good. And then what else did we get? We got a card pack. Cool. So I'll go ahead and open the card pack for you guys just to round out this episode. And we'll see how you guys like it. So we'll open this pack here. What does this say? Prepare yourself for the most impressive... Okay, never mind. So we'll put that in there. And that'll open up for us. And we'll see what we got. We got a Savage Combatant, which is a Druid card. It has Inspire and give your hero +2 attack this turn. That's a pretty good card. I don't normally play Druid, so I don't have a lot of experience in their set of cards or anything, but I need to get better with that set. We'll see what else we got. Evil Heckler, so he's a 5/4 with Taunt. Not super great. I don't normally like taunt creatures that have more attack than they do health because it's kind of counterproductive in my opinion. So I normally never really use this card. Probably won't ever use it. We got a Seal of Champions, which is a gold card. Give a minion +3 attack and Divine Shield. This card I definitely like, mostly because of the Divine Shield. If it just gave your minion 3 attack, it wouldn't be as useful, but the Divine Shield definitely makes this card work more. We got a Frigid Snowbold. Huh, that's funny. So this one's just a 2/6 with +1 spell damage for a 4. I'd say I'd probably use this card, definitely. The spell damage helps, but the 2/6 also helps too, because there's not many cards that have that high of defense, and there's a lot of good cards that could synergize with that, in a mage deck especially. So I think that's a pretty damn good card. So let's see what else we got here. We got a Cavaldier Raider, which is one of the cards I used in the Warrior deck there previously, and it has Inspire, and you gain 2/2. So there we go. It's a 4/4 for a 5. Normally I wouldn't probably use this deck in Constructed, just because it is a 5-drop for 4/4, and that's a long time to wait for just a 4/4. So I don't know if I'd use it, but there you go. That was the one pack we got from the 0-3 arena run. But as you guys can see down here, arena runs cost 150 gold. I have quite a few that I've stockpiled, so we'll make a couple more episodes out of it. So that'll bring this Hearthstone Let's Play to a close. Let me know what you guys thought. Was there anything I could have done better? Maybe if you guys are more experienced Hearthstone players out there, leave your comments below and let me know, maybe with a time mark, and tell me like, hey, you probably should have done this better, or maybe you could have played this card instead of that. I definitely appreciate it. I'm definitely nowhere near the best Hearthstone player. I'm a little bit better at Constructed, like I said, so maybe you guys, I'll do a video on Constructed if you guys want to see that, and we'll go from here. But I think the episodes are going to be a lot shorter from here on out, so we'll go ahead and end it directly at 30 minutes. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Again, let me know what you guys thought, if you want to see more Hearthstone Let's Plays, or maybe you don't. Just tell me I suck, or, you know, whatever. I'm down for any of the above. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.